What's going on, y'all? Young Sha, YUNG, 4 A's, 3 7's. Approximately, we are at 10:19 in the morning. It's Monday, the 22nd, 2024, y'all. Hey, it's a beautiful day. A beautiful, beautiful day outside. And I'm here with y'all. So I want y'all to go ahead. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Leave me a comment. And turn on that post notification so you guys could be updated. You know, when I upload, so you guys could help the algorithm and stay, so I can stay afloat on your algorithm. So this message right now. Let me take my glasses off real quick. This message is for the person out there that wants more. You want more. You want more. You want more girls. You want more guys. You want multiple girls. You want multiple guys. And you just don't care. You just don't care. You don't care who you step on. You don't care who you step over to get there, to get the person that you want, which could not even be the person that you need, right? And you're searching, and you're looking for you're looking to fill a void. You're looking to fill a void within your spirit. Because once you get that person, once the person that comes to you, if that person is for you, then you're going to feel a sense of peace. If those people are for you, you're going to feel a sense of peace. And you're instantly just going to switch it up just like that. Right? And you'll finally be able to have your rest. But this message is not for those people. This message is for the people that are struggling with insecurity issues and struggling with finding security within themselves and are out here being reckless and ruining the world for everybody else. And I don't want to be a harsh critic about that. I don't want to be too much of a harsh critic about that. But the fact and the reality is that people are out here battling all types of different things. All types of different things. And what I learned is when people are struggling and people are going through, whether, it's mental health, like I went through mental health, disease, people are dealing with different types of diseases, what else? Just all different types of stuff. Self-esteem issues, financial issues, you name it. Emotional regulation, physical ailments, also. People are dealing with that. People are dealing with family issues, and it's just a plethora of everything that people are going through. And so I mentioned all of those things to say it creates a fear and a sense of insecurity. So, and it makes people want to do all types of stuff, be reckless toward other people, be reckless toward themselves, their bodies, and neglect, or somebody might. Today, I'm gonna let y'all in on a story. 5 seconds. I walked to the store early in the morning. And I'm in the store, and the way that I'm feeling, I'm like just feeling real, like low. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, all right. And then I hear this lady crying, like sobbing, like she's like sobbing. And I'm like, I wanted to go see what was going on. I was gonna ask her like, if she was all right. But then I just walked close to her because I already knew the woman, because I go to this particular store all the time. And so she didn't say anything. I just looked at her, and I just walked outside, because that's where she had came from. And I looked at a distance, and there was this woman laying on the ground. And so I walked outside. Mind you, I'm not going to get into, anything else other than this story, because I was about to branch off. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. So I walked over there. She's laying down on the ground, on the pavement. She looked frozen. She was stuck, and her face like this. And it was a couple people circling around her. And so we're just looking at her, and we're like, it was an emergency situation. The people are on the phone with the cops, and this other dude came over, and I'm looking at the girl like this, and so I saw breath coming out of her mouth still, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, she's still alive, but I'm like, what do you do in that situation? So I went and I ran home, grabbed some Narcan, and then I skated back. And when I got there, the ambulance was already there, because so basically, the lady was still alive. But the other lady, she was crying because she thought that the girl was dead and frozen and was left outside overnight. It just was a call to. It was definitely a call to action. But who knows what that woman was dealing with? Who knows what she has going on? I walked up to her. I saw her purse. Her purse was right on the sidewalk next to her. And I'm like, well, she was, I don't know what she could have been like doing, sitting there. I don't know. I think she probably was sitting on the side of the building and then did what she had to do at nighttime, but then like fell, like fell back. That's what I think happened. But once they got her on the stretcher, and once they started to take her away, she started to like, ball up and like curl up. You know what I mean? And God bless her. God bless her. And then this is for any woman watching, any lady that's feeling, lady, girl, woman, whatever, that's feeling like weary, and you are in overdrive and you're going through things and you just have to keep on going because you are the sole provider over everything, right? Or even the males too. I'm gonna let y'all know, you guys need to reach out. Y'all need to reach out to people. Y'all need to reach out to somebody. And if you talk to somebody and you see that you're not getting anywhere with that person, then you have to go talk to another person. Then you go talk to another person until you feel security, and until you feel security, and until you feel peace. Until walking around here, with nobody to talk to, walking around, just weary out of it. Looking for some sign of relief where we don't have to give to receive, right? We're looking for that. And guess what? It exists. It does exist. I'm here to let you know it does. There's always somebody that's willing to help, even if they're aiding you for a split second, and then they are going about, their way, right? Because people can only help you so much. You have to. So these people here, right, y'all? They'll be on this earth and on this planet. There'll be stepping stones. For you to elevate if you want. We gotta start having hope, and we gotta start seeing that everything around us, even if it seems like it's going down, because people will tell you can't do something, you can't do this, you can't do that because this, and then this is how you gotta do it, because this is the way that we do it, and you can't do that, you can't do this. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. You could listen. Chances are, right? So this realm that we're in, people will try to tell you that you can't do something when you feel a certain way. When you feel a certain way, when your body feels a certain way, when your mind feels a certain way, that's when the universe and the people in it are going to come to you, right? Because these are little fucking kids. They're little kids. Once you reach that plateau, right? Once you reach that plateau of people coming up to you like this, bothering you, those are little kids. And you handle little kids accordingly. Okay? Because these people clearly look at you as somebody that they feel is bigger than them, or somebody that they feel that they could take their anger out on, and they're gonna tell you what you can and cannot do as a grown ass woman or as a grown ass man. Excuse my language, y'all. I wasn't supposed to get on here and do this way, but this needs to be said. It needs to be said. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, right? Enough is enough for you. Enough is enough for you allowing people to think that they could walk all over you and say what they want and do what they want. Enough of that, right? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? You're tired, right? You're tired, right? You're weary, right? You gotta stand up. Y'all. If you can hear me, you gotta stand up. You gotta fight back. You have to fight back. Would you let somebody punch you in your face? Or would you let somebody slap you in your face? Would you let somebody harm you without fighting back? If that's... Think about that. Think about it. You gotta fight back. You gotta fight not the world. We're not fighting against flesh and blood. We're fighting against the principalities. We're not fighting against flesh and blood. We are fighting against the principalities. What is a principality? What is a principal? The principal. A principal at a school. The principal. A standard. A set of rules. Law that governs, right? And we have different laws, but let me let you in on a little secret. Same laws don't apply to everybody. People only set the laws on certain people because they think that they're in control. You are in control. You know how you're gonna be even more in control is using this right here, that mouthpiece. That's what you're gonna do from this point forward. Speak up for yourself. Say how you feel sometimes. You don't gotta say it in anger. You talk to people, talk to their conscience. Be like, come on. Like, I'm not about to argue with you. I'm letting you know right now. You gotta open your mouth. Doesn't matter what somebody looks like. You know, what people, because a lot of times people tend to think they are more than what they are. We're all the same. We're all the same. And then sometimes when we have our outbursts and we think that our outbursts are justified, they're not. Most of the times they're not. So we have to learn how to talk to people. We have to learn how to communicate with people effectively so we don't get ourselves in trouble. Right? It has to happen. It has to happen. Has to. We gotta start figuring out. We have to start figuring out how to maneuver through this realm and through this earth, through this world on our own. If I'm 31 years old, y'all, I lived my entire 31 years just going, being the one that is in control and having to, people are, looking at me like, well, what is she gonna do? Well, what is she doing? Oh, well, she said this and she said that. I was a figure, right? Public figure. Everybody was looking at me. That takes a toll on you. That takes a toll because then people look at you and then they expect you to, I don't know, do a trick or something. What do y'all want from me? Think about it, y'all. So then people will start getting mad at you, but guess what? They're not mad at you. They're battling. Notice that they're battling. You got to know that. They're battling. But back to the story. I went home, got this right here. And if you guys are not familiar with this, I suggest that you contact your local, whoever, your local, just type it in whatever location that you're in. Okay? And then just type in free Narcan, where can I get free Narcan in my area? And some places they'll drop them off to you. But yeah, I went and grabbed this, but by the time I got there already, she was dead. The ambulance, the small ambulance had already got there, and they had got her up, and she was fine. I was out of breath. But guess what, y'all? I went from feeling like, not like I wanted to even kind of just be here, because I felt no purpose, no will, no drive, no nothing, right? And that woke me up, y'all. That moment woke me up. My eyes, I'm like thinking about a whole bunch of different things. And I'm like, man, she lost hope. She lost, man. That woman lost hope. So pray for her. I hope she finds it again. I hope she finds somebody, and I hope that she experiences the care that she needs to experience, to keep going in life, or to even want to be alive. If you're listening to this one, this right here, this message is for you. I hope somebody comes into your life that gives you that sense of care for you, and you feel it, right? Because if a person cares about you, you'll feel it. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know. You know why? Because you'll keep on going back to that person. You'll keep on picking that person up. You'll know. Sometimes we do enough for people. Mama gotta have a life too. Okay? Then that's when God will call us home. Once you've exhausted a certain amount of energy into this planet, then it's all good. All right? I want you guys to comment and let me know. See if you have any stories about people going through those types of things, or if you've ever saved a life before. I was with I was surrounded by some people that know, you know, they just know what to do. And if you get some training, guys, watch some YouTube videos or something. But find your will to live. Find your will to live. All right? Pray. Pray. Pray to the Most High. Most High. Most High, most wonderful, most loving, most caring, most omnipotent, most gracious, Most High, Most High, Most High, Most High. I come to you now. And I ask that you give me the will to live. It's about praying, y'all, but it's about knowing what to say and how to pray. I hope this message resonated with you all. And if you feel as though that you have nowhere to turn to, nobody that cares about you, nobody that loves you, God loves you. God loves you so much. So remember that, okay? And accept the help that comes into you. Accept the help. Accept the love that comes into you. Because a lot of times when we get love, we tend to give off hate. Right? Because we don't want to be loved. How backwards is that, man? Accept the love, accept the help. And also realize that people realize this is the main message. Wanting more out of life and wanting more from people, more, it is going to cloud your vision. It is going to cloud your vision. And you're not going to be able to ever see what is in front of you. You're not going to ever realize what is in front of you. Start opening your eyes a little more. I know it might be dim where you are. It might be dark even. Turn the lights on. It's a beautiful world after all. Young Shy, love you guys. See you guys on the next episode. Turn the lights on. I don't know how to let anyone else in. Because of you, I'm ashamed of my life. Because it's empty. Because of you, I am afraid. Don't be afraid, y'all. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Fear not. Be not afraid, for I am with you. Though we will, yeah. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. No evil. For I am with you always. Always. Start appreciating the people around you. Start appreciating what you have around you. Start seeing what you have that's around you as a means to be like, I have this, as not as a means to say, I have this and other people don't have this. Because that's not going to make you feel better. No, I have this and I have this and I am grateful for this. I am grateful for what I have. I am grateful for who I have. I'm grateful. Stop being unappreciative.